You see, we have already submitted our letter of support to the government because of some few reasons. One is we have been reduced to hopeless minority, so we cannot form an opposition, the two of us alone. And we have seen that NCP, they have already formed an opposition, 7 of them. So we thought it was best to be a part of the government, and especially on Naga political issue. Since NPF champions the Naga political cause, for that reason we have extended our support to the government. But yet, we have not received a reply whether they have accepted or rejected. We are yet to receive a reply.
So Monday the assembly session starts, so where can we expect you?
Are you putting up any questions in the assembly session?
This is the first assembly, so there is no time to put any questions. Because question you have to give it within 10 days ahead, and that also the BAC will approve it. So since there was no time, nobody can put questions in the first assembly, and we are not putting any questions.
Nobody can put any questions in the sense, is it...
There is no time limit. We need 10 days.
But you were aware that assembly will be held for sure.
We were already in election. When the counting started, assembly is already being called. But I believe it's too premature to, charge any department, any new portfolios, because we don't know about their functioning, how they are functioning. So in the next assembly only, whether we're in the government or not, we will be putting up questions and we will be speaking the rights of the Nagas. But at the same time, you can hear from my friend.
So if NDPP, BJP decides not to welcome any other political parties, then what will be the stance of the NPF? Will you merge or anything with the other political parties?
No, never. The question of merger does not arise. Okay? We have, as my leader has already stated, we have already dispatched a letter of support to the Honorable CM on the issue of the Naga political issue, because that was one of the principles that we have maintained in the last government that just concluded the UDA. We have also supported on the basis of political issue, Naga political issue. And therefore, if that is the letter of support we have submitted, if they don't want to reciprocate, well, we are left with no other choice but we have to take another step.
In the past also, you have been extending the support. We have seen opposition-less government working on so-called political issue. So, but there has nothing, the outcome is nothing, as of now we can see. So, even this time also we are seeing the same thing.
See, last time, for nearly a year, we were in the opposition-less government. But in all the assemblies, it was we who put questions on it, and we charged the government. So, till now, we will be doing the same, number one. Either we're in the government or not, we'll be doing the same. Number two, as far as Naga political issue is concerned, the public has literally condemned us and criticized us for taking up this issue only in the fake end of our tenors. So this time around, we NPF, since we championed the cause of Naga political issue, we thought we will take it up in right earnest, and that is from the beginning of our tenure, we want to seriously push this Naga political issue forward and bring it to a logical conclusion. And if possible, I feel that 1 year is enough. Did you hear Modi's speech on 24th February? Did you hear Amit Shah's speech on 21st February? What they said was they will solve all Naga political problems. So it is high time Amit Shah and Modi also walks the talk, and it's high time we legislators also show our political will. And if there is a political will, we can do it. So we can wind up within a year's time. So we feel that we can vacate our chairs anytime if we are sincere to bring about a solution.
So what is the stand of the NPF on the ULB?
Let my friend take that question.
We will issue a written statement on that, of course. But the party working committee met yesterday evening, and we have taken stock of the situation because of the varieties, variations of opinion coming up from various sections of our society, civil society, as well as some individuals, and including some political parties. And therefore, we had a very threadbare discussion within the working committee, and we decided to issue a statement. But precisely I would like to say that for us, a consensus has to be thrown first, has to be arrived, because we don't want to, experience the 2017 episode where, the government buildings were burned down in Kohima, where candidates' houses were vandalized. Some of the candidates were even excommunicated from their localities. And most of all, 2 precious lives were lost. So this episode should not be repeated, and therefore we are extremely concerned on this. And for that, we are of strong opinion that the consensus has to be arrived first before going ahead with the election. Anyway, we will issue a statement on this.
I want to also have one small say here. You see, we NPF are talking with experience, with bad experiences of the past. So we feel that government should listen to the voices of the people and should listen to the hawkers. Now the main reason government wants to push ULB is because of monetary benefit. They're saying that we are losing a lot of funds if we don't have ULB. So our feeling is, why should we lose our political rights just because of money? So I think we feel that government should listen to the people and withhold ULB elections till this is resolved, and at least review the Municipal Act 2001. See, I feel that the voices of the people is higher than the Supreme Court. If the same episode, if there is going to be killing, if there is going to be a threat to life, property, how can the Supreme Court enforce it? Supreme Court is also there to listen to the people. So what's there if it is postponed for 3-4 months? It is not that we will not be holding this ULB. It should be held, but after review or amendment of the Act. Yes, 100%. See, we NPF government in 2017, we tried to enforce it, but we failed. So we know our mistakes. That's why we're advising the government to listen to the people.